What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing around the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Got underway here pretty promptly.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Yet. Beckham, Cristiano Ronaldo, Davis, it's Rashford, Cristiano Ronaldo!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Mbappe, Kaka gets it back, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cafu doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah. Mbappe. Forward it goes. Yet. It's Rashford. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well positioned to make that interception. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side.
The first half is done, so there you have it, a close-fought half of football. That's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Yet. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Medved. Beckham. And it's Rashford. Rashford. Beckham. What a... And the shot! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Manchester United have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Manchester United have a couple of goals without reply. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Just off target. Defending of the desperate variety. What a throw in. It's anyone's ball. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Scholes. How about a shot? A real chance to break. And it's played forward. Now it's Inzaghi. He's through. Now is he in? Chance! Davis. Oh, real danger here. Cruyff gets it back. Has a hit! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Inzaghi! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. Scholes. Medved. Now it's Forlan. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Rashford. Oh, what a goal! Real chance! And the follow-up. Ronaldo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Oh, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The World and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Just joining us, we are already underway. Shot at goal! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck wood, and he looks hungry for more.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve it.
Shoots! It's anyone's ball! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Neymar. Mbappe! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Rashford. Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Mbappe. Savic. Oh, good interception. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So a chance here. What can they make of it? Save from Khan! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Davis. Bruno Fernandes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. PSG on the counter-attack. He's left his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
That's a hit! Good efforts, and it is right on half-time. The team still separated by one goal, but it should be very different.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's come loose. Hakimi. Savic clips one through. Oh, really good feet from him. He's got away. And it's played forward. And it's Beckham. Rashford. Beckham pumps it into the air. Greatly! Goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Neymar, foot in. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through the middle. It's got paid to a promising move. Bruno Fernandes, who's set up 1 goal so far. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Messi. Pogba. Breaks on here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham. Has he picked him out? Not offside that time. Davis gets it back. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nedved. What an adventurous run from a defender. That's gone a long way up and away. Savic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rashford. And the shot! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Decent win by a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. We look back on the game then, Jim.
I think it's all about...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. They've got underway here. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's played forward. Scholes. He's through the middle. And Messi! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's Rashford. Scholes. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Back into the middle. Now it's Lewandowski. Neymar. Neymar drives it forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Neymar. Bruno Fernandes. It's a fat shoot! This was gone, presumably for offside. Cafu. Now it's Messi. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Lewandowski. Yeah. Forward it goes. Davis. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lewandowski. He's found his man. And the counter is on. Big chance! Fence has got rid of that. Beckham. Davis. Davis drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Gets the better of his man. Hits one! Sticks it away! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
We've reached half-time, so a very watchable game so far on the team's level. It's a really interesting game when they head in at half-time at 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Beckham. Well weighted. Rashford! That'll be a corner. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. two changes being made right now. Goes for goal!
Well, one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk.
Has a pop! Thiago plays it forward. He's got through. He's through, now is he in? And the shot! It's a goal! And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble footage, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see...
Tries a shot! Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? Has a hit! In it goes! They have pulled themselves right back into it. He was urged to shoot. He duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He's gone for it! They've done it! And they're back in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This has been an immense contribution from one player who's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Crowd calling for him to shoot.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Scholes set up one goal so far. Ledjed. And here's Rashford. Thiago. Neymar. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And that will be the final act. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes, an astonishing turnaround. The final thoughts, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
He's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And it's Rashford. Well read, he sorted that out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rashford. Vieira cuts it out. Scholes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just brushed off the ball there. Ronaldinho. Needed a better pass there. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Rashford. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's broken through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Tries to get it clear. That's offside. Yes, it is. Maldini. Alexander-Arnold. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And out to safety. Ronaldinho plays it forward. Rashford, and he's on his... tries a shot! Superb goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Manchester United put themselves into the lead. Cristiano Ronaldo! And again the keeper stands strong.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Beckham attempts a clearance. Oh, he's found him in space!
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
It's going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
They're underway again.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Maldini with the clearance. It's been out for a throw-in. And it's Beckham. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Varane gets it back.
Rafael Varane simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
He's picked him out. And the counter is Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting better and better.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester United have had a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He's looked long this time. Ball through needs to be good here. He's got away. Has a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Davis. And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Good take, and he has a goal! Goal! There was to be only one outcome.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
It's Inzaghi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great lead! And in it goes! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Shot goal! He scores! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Cruyff. That intervention was very necessary.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rashford finds himself offside.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Davis. It's out for a goal kick. He's played him through. He's got away. Big chance! No mistake! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. And that is that. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. This is somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
Good, Peter.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to enjoy about his play.
And he exudes charisma.
He does, and I just love his leadership.
Well played, he saw that coming. Rashford. Forward it goes. Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Scholes cuts it out. And it's Forlan. Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
And here's Rashford. Davis tries a shot! Beckham. Messi. Messi. On the right now. What's on? Messi is onto it and can take it up. Heads it! There it is! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Forlan, he's had that, he's had a goal! And in it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Maldini tries to get it forward quickly. Has gone out. Van Dijk. Puyol plays it forward. He's got options out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo played into the middle. Up to meet it! And more! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Forlan. He's made sure that that won't get through. Yeah. It's half-time.
Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
The action has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Davis goes looking. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rashford. He's had a shot! He scores! He was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So is this the start of a comeback? Scholes. Ronaldo tries to stroke it through. And out to safety. And it's been taken straight back. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Yeah. Bruno Fernandes. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Back into the middle. Yeah. Scholes. And it's Rashford. It's come loose. Beckham. Messi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now, can he capitalise? Vieira. Messi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Beckham. And it's Messi. Forlan breaks on here. Forlan unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gets it back. Yeah. Now it's Forlan. It's Forlan! Should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Played it short. Done very well to intervene. Scholes is on a run down the left wing. Last chance, perhaps. Rashford. It's on a plate. That's good defending, very good defending. Giggs. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Cristiano Ronaldo. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that will be the final act. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat.